home. But I want to show you something. That is live right now.
Oh, wow.
It's not good to look at this right on. Looking at my computer camera in this, you're really not getting a good view of it.
Yeah.
But that's my husband sitting there in his chair watching television with our little dog. But you know, the thing that's neat about that is when I travel for work, I can check in at home and literally talk to them live when they're sitting there watching TV, make sure everybody's doing okay, they can talk back. Here's the other cool thing. If you see someone in your house that's not supposed to be there, you just hit the emergency button, call the police, and it sounds an alarm. Yeah. So it is a wonderful deal at $69. It's crazy, but it's a wonderful tool to have in your home. It's security in the most cost-effective way that is possible today.
We thank you so much, Laura, as usual. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and thank your husband for us as well.
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
He's a TV star now. Laura talking about one of the Canaries that she has had, of course, from HSN, and it really is phenomenal. We are top of the hour. It is 9 p.m. Eastern time here on the East Coast, and it is without doubt the buy of the evening. It is our Canary View camera at the best value anywhere in the United States of America. One of the things that Aaron started the presentation with, and it's certainly worthwhile revisiting, is this idea that you can call 911.
Well, one of the keys about Canary is that you can act on what you see. Not only can you see, not only do you get a notification, but you can act on what you see. So if you get a notification and you don't like something that's going on, no matter where you are, you can make a phone call. Check out this simulated call right now.
Emergency services, what is your emergency?
This is just a test. We're testing the Canary security system. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See, and this is the key, is that you can make that call directly from the app. Why do we make the big deal of being able to make it from the app? Because let's say you're traveling. Let's say you're lucky to be enough, you're in Hawaii on your 20th wedding anniversary, and you get a notification, you go, oh my God, somebody's in the house and they shouldn't be. Well, do you have the you know, if you dial 911, it's gonna dial 911 in Hawaii, while your home might be in Kentucky. Right. When you dial from the app, it will dial where the Canary is located. You pre-program that number so it's ready to go. You don't, you know, you sort of lose a little bit of your coolness, of course, when those sort of things happen. In fact, we've got a testimonial we're going to take a quick look at. This is Ryan, and his story is extraordinary. Take a look.
It was New Year's Eve about 10:30 in the morning. My wife was at the store. I was at work. When we got an alert to our phone that said there was motion detected and saw our door being actively kicked in. She saw two guys coming in our house. And after I saw the video, we immediately called the police department. I clicked on the app and saw everything happen in real time. So they were only in our house for about 4 minutes. Thank God she didn't show up. They were there. She's 9 months pregnant, so I don't even want to think about what could have happened. I'm glad that we had the Canary, so it was nice being able to see what was going on. I mean, it's just been great. I definitely want to thank Canary and thank everybody that was a part of this, because obviously without you guys, none of us would have peace of mind. It's just another tool that you have that when you go to work, you're not gonna have to worry about what's going on.
We are now officially limited quantity. If you're looking for the black, we have now fewer than 500. And if you want the graphite, we have fewer than 300. So this is black, this is gonna be the graphite. You can mix and match the different colors, of course. There's no limits there. We are doing flex pay, and I'm thrilled that Sandra in Michigan was able to come on through and grab it. Of course, Carrie as well. I see you in New York. You just got our best deal of the night on our Canary. Also, Helen in Missouri, you're in just as we go limited quantity. Teresa in California, one is on its way to you. Jeannie in South Carolina, thank you for shopping with me. And Charmaine in California as well. We understand the importance of safety and security, and it's so vital and crucial that we take advantage of this modern day technology. That's what Canary has done with an all-in-one device that gives you so many options. Let me tell you, when you get this to you, you don't need to spend a penny. What I love is that we're also giving you potential upgrades as well for the future.
Let's talk about that. In fact, we're including 3 months of an upgraded service. Here's how it works. You put in your credit card number. It gives you 3 months of the upgraded service. Why would you upgrade the service? You certainly don't have to. But if you want to have two-way talk,
yes.
So that means not only can you hear in high definition, but you can talk through your Canary as well, use it as an intercom. And if you want to have extended recording, so as I said, this records 30-second clips. If you want the clips to be as long as there is motion.
Right.
And if you want them to save for 30 days instead of for 24 hours, you might want to think about that service. Again, that's something that we have for 3 months. We've kind of thrown in the package. If you want to try it out, you're welcome to do so, and we would love that. One of the things that I love are the upgrades that are included without any monthly membership. Right. Upgrades like masking and person detection. Many of the other security systems that are on the market, you have to pay extra to get these features. What is person detection to start with? So person detection means just because there's movement in your house doesn't mean you're going to get an alert. If you turn person detection on, maybe you don't want to be alerted when your dog runs by. Maybe you do. Right. Maybe you do. That's fine. But maybe you don't want to be alerted when things other than a person make motion in front of the camera. You don't have to get an alert every time. I think that's great. And again, with so many other cameras, that's something you pay extra for. That's something that's included with Canary. Also, there's something called masking. What is masking? It's the ability, you go in the app, and you can tell the app, you can tell the app, like, if this area in the picture moves, don't alert me. For example, maybe you have a fish tank, and maybe those fish are moving all the time, all day long, right? Now, oh, look at, will you guys watch this? Steve was out, I love this. Steve was out, and an intruder entered his home. So this is the kind of thing that is going to happen. You know, every 15 seconds there's a burglary in America. There's an alert pushed to your home. Steve was alerted somebody was in his home. He alerted the police right there instantly and was good to go. The criminal, I guess is the word, was apprehended almost immediately. It said within minutes. I want to talk about, we've talked about that 147-degree field of view. And actually, after we look at this, we'll go back and I'll run through all our features again. Look, with a 147-degree field of view, you see what that is? You see how there's just 2 Canaries in basically that entire first floor of a house, and it's picking up everything. I recommend at minimum one at the back door, one at the front door.
We have 600 left with everybody placing orders, so this is an exciting moment, and you know, we built the show around it. We're saying 4 minutes or sell out, whichever happens fastest. I think for anybody that lives alone, for those of us that have children that have moved into their own place and we want to give them the gift of safety, it's a $69 package that would cost a lot more typically. There is nobody in the country that is touching our price. You've got to compare apples to apples, remember. We went out there and we looked. This is the best value with all the extras and all the goodies that HSN is so famous for. What you're getting is premium quality. It looks better, it looks different, it's designed to a higher specification. The HD vision, the person detection, the able to call 911. There's a lot of features here that are important and certainly proprietary to what Canary have done in their award-winning system. So we've had a lot of great success with Canary over the past 3, 4, 5 years, but they are always over $100, $120, 130, 149 is the most popular price that springs to my mind with Canary. At $69.95, we knew this would be a hot seller because the brand needs no introduction. It's one of the most popular in America today, but you're not buying a lesser brand, you're buying the creme de la creme at that lower price. So definitely take advantage. You know, you think about if you have little ones at home or a babysitter at home, or you have pets at home, being able to check in on them is wonderful. What I appreciate about Canary is that they are creating something a la carte. They're not giving you something that you're not going to use. They're giving you a system that you can customize if you so desire. So if you want to spend more money per month, you can do. Of course, with our system, you'll spend nothing per month right now. So you've got wonderful advantages. It can be as simple or as feature-rich as you want it to be, and it can grow with you. I'm looking at our quantity counter, zooming along, zipping up there. We're nearly at that 1,000 mark, and with everybody placing orders, we are indeed nearly at that 1,500 to 1,600. Few more folks that have just ordered. Carmen in Texas, yay, you got it. Thomas in New York is having a happy Monday, and Brenda in Alabama, thank you for making your purchase with the Monday night show. It is certainly, and this is a 3-hour show tonight, if you only buy one item, clearly it should be our Canary. Okay, Aaron, what else?
One of the nice things about it is a live view at any time you want. So we're just taking a really quick look at I've got the phone here, I've got the app up on the phone, whether you're using this on your tablet, whether you're using it on your phone. You see, that's live video, right?
Is that me?
So you can, that's you, believe it or not. You don't look that nefarious, I have to say. You don't look that scary at all. In an emergency, here's what you do. You press emergency, call police, call ambulance, call fire department. One of the ways Canary sets itself apart, it allows you to act on what you see. Now, what if you miss the alert? What if you're not paying attention? You know, your phone, you're not on your phone you shouldn't be on your phone every second, right? So what if you don't see the alert? Don't worry about it. Remember, this is recording anything that happens. It records it in 30-second clips, which is actually quite a long time in video. You know, when you take videos with your phone and that kind of stuff, pay attention. You take a lot of like 4 and 7 second clips, 30-second clips. And again, you do not have to have a membership. You do not have to have a monthly fee to have those 30-second clips. They save in your timeline for 24 hours. And if there's anything that you want saved beyond that 24 hours, it's no problem. You just press this little thing that looks like a bookmark, and it bookmarks it indefinitely. That's not going to leave your history. So if there's a clip that you love, or there's a clip that's a problem, you need to show to police, those sort of things. Again, I'll remind you, every 15 seconds in America, a property crime is committed. In 2015, the official figure, $14.3 billion worth of property theft, worth of financial distress happened because of that. Canary is a great way to protect yourself. Our last thing I'd love to do is take a quick look through the features to remind you there are so many upgrades in Canary. For this, you know, the best way we've ever done it for you, a 1080p high definition, beautiful 147-degree camera, night vision. We might even show that night vision video one more time. I think that is one of the most extraordinary things. Person alert, so you don't get false alarms. That's one of the best things about Canary in general. You decide if it's an alarm or not. It's not someone sitting at a call center, you know, somewhere making basically false calls because they don't know what's an emergency and what's not. It auto arms and disarms when you come in and when you leave. It's cloud storage, so you don't have to worry about storing the video yourself.
Aaron, I can't think of anything else that we missed. I'll tell you something.
So great.
I felt bad for you on Friday when they sent you